everyone, and welcome to Openshop. My name is Carla King-Turner. It's great to have your company here today because I'm going to introduce you to a little product that marries fashion with IT. And if you're thinking, hang on a second, how can that be possible? Well, you think about it. Everywhere we go today, we have what in our hands? Our phone, our devices. How can we possibly be without our device? We are getting low battery anxiety. It's a real thing. You know, when your phone battery gets down to that 5% or 10%, it goes red. And what happens? We start freaking out because we've got to go out. Our kids can't contact us. I can't check my social feed. I can't check my email. I can't even book an Uber. And that's when it starts getting a little bit more serious, right? At the end of the night, you're trying to get home, your phone dies, and you can't use your phone. Well, we've got a solution for you. Moyork, a brand born in gorgeous Auckland, New Zealand, teamed back with a fashion brand in Melbourne and said, why can't we make an amazing, gorgeous, quality leather clutch bag, crossbody bag, and build into it a 4,000 mega amp power pack that's going to power up all of our mobile phones fully, whether you've got an Samsung or whether you've got an Android or whether you've got an Apple phone, or you might even have your Kindle, or you might have your iPod, or you might have your AirPods. All of these devices can be charged, recharged on the go. So if you commute, if you are always out and about, you don't have the luxury of plugging your phone into your computer at your desk every single day, you are going to love this bag because not only is it completely IT savvy, but it also looks amazing. Now we're going to go through it in detail with you, but I first want to introduce our very special co-host, the gorgeous Karia. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you for having me.
And welcome to Openshop, Miss.
Thank you. It's lovely to be here.
Now you are a tech savvy. In fact, your other job, digital strategist. So
That's
you know
correct.
how important it is to always be online.
You always have to have your phone on charge, whether you're at home or whether you're out and about. And for a digital strategist, I'm really impressed with this brand because it's got technology, it's got beautiful fashion, gorgeous leather, and someone in my job has to be on the go all the time. I mean, you would know this, empowered women these days, you need your phone on charge no matter where you are. And there's plenty of times that I've been out and I'm on low battery thinking, how am I going to charge my phone? Well, this has the absolute solution for you today.
Oh my gosh, and it's so stunning. We are going to take you through all of the technology, but I want to show you the gorgeous fashion behind this bag alone. The bag alone I would pay $129 for, without a doubt, without a doubt. I mean, this is the beautiful pony with the leather. It comes with the tassel, it comes with a long strap, it comes with a wrist strap as well. We're going to show you all the different ways that you can wear it. But remember, you are also getting on the inside the amazing power pack. Now that is on the inside. It can be taken out to recharge. You can take it out if you want to put it into a different bag. I've popped it into this one, and it's at the moment got the cable that comes with the bag, which is a little micro SD. Now you're going to be able to, and I'm going to pull this out for you just so you can see. Actually, I've got one here.
Yeah.
This is the power pack here. You will get, of course, if you've bought a phone, you've bought an Apple phone or you've bought a whatever kind of phone, you will already have a charger, and you will plug that straight in here.
That's correct.
To charge it.
The cable can be used both ways. So if you've got the USB, you can put it straight into your laptop or to your computer, or you can use it the other way as if you would plug it into a wall socket.
Because you're always going to want to keep this guy charged.
That's correct.
Because when you need to go out, this is going to be your PowerPoint. Now, we have a couple of item numbers for you today. One is for the bag and the power pack. The power pack comes automatically with the bag, down from $159 to $129 from Openshop here for you today. Of course, we're going to free express deliver it to you. So it doesn't matter where you're shopping with us from around Australia, we will ship it to you for $129, nothing added on there for delivery. Now on top of that, if it's your first item that you're buying with us here at Openshop, 10% off that price as well. And we're running a wonderful promotion right now where you're going to get double reward points. So that means $129, you're going to get yourself 20 reward points, which is going to be amazing. Now on top of that, of course, you're going to go into the draw to win that amazing car, the Mercedes, valued at around $90,000. That is, of course, also still up for grabs. Now, we have colour options for you. Sorry, did you want me to run through the colour options? I'm going to give you those in a second, but I want to give you the item number for another item that you might want to add. It is called the Moyork Lumo 15 centimetre cable. Now this is a 3-in-1. You are going to get a standard micro cable in the bag. You will of course already have all your cables that you have with your phone, but if you want a really high quality cable that has an adapter, now Kari, this adapts to either a micro SD, so
That's
all of
correct.
your Androids,
yeah,
or Apple.
That's correct. So you can use it on any device, including you can use it on your iPad,
yes,
which is really important for me because I'm always carrying my iPad in my bag. It often runs out of battery, especially when I'm going to client meetings or showing people what I do as a digital strategist. So having this power back gives you the added extra.
Well, there's nothing more embarrassing, I think, than when you turn up at a meeting with someone and you think, oh, I just get my iPad out and it goes dead. And you're like, okay, well, what I was going to show you never quite works quite as well. So you can plug in your iPad, your Kindle, your phone, any of your devices using this amazing cable. So if you want to add that to your order, it's another $39. We are giving you a $5 saving, $34.95 down from $39.95. And remember, on both the items, you can use Afterpay. Okay, so it's really easy to be able to pay anything down here at Openshop. Those payments are available on everything, and it allows you to pay at over four installments every 2 weeks. So really, really simple to do. Now, let's go into the bag, shall we? Because we know the technology is there, but I want to share with you all these different colours. We have brown. You can hold the black.
I will. Yeah.
We also have the burgundy. We have black, and then we have the black with the pone. We're actually calling this raven black, and we have the raven cowhide. So you can get the raven black with just the leather, and then this one has a little bit of cowhide on the bottom. What's your favourite colour?
I'd say the cowhide. I am pretty, that is quite stylish, it's quite upbeat. It would go with any outfit. Absolutely. And so that's for me.
You know what I'm thinking, girls? One for yourself, one for your girlfriend, or one for your daughter, or one for your mum.
Or one in every colour.
Or one in every colour. Because remember, the power pack comes with it. And look, quite honestly, for a premium leather clutch bag, and I haven't even shown you the functionality inside yet, you will pay $129 easily for that. But on top of that, you're of course getting the power pack, which you could easily go and pay $50 for alone. And remember, the power pack is a high quality power pack in that it will hold a good full charge on most of your phones. Now, it does depend, of course, how many apps you have open. If you're guilty as I am, my kids get my phone and go, Mum, you've got so many things open, no wonder your battery runs out so much. So it will depend on how you're using your phone, how quickly it will go down in battery power. Now, shall we have a little look on the inside? There is the pack, which comes in and out. Now it goes into the middle, and there is a little hole on the side that allows you to feed the cable through. Can you see that there? Going to get that on.
This is beautifully designed, isn't it, with the premium leather?
And it's really lovely and soft. It's kind of got like a pebbly finish. And I love the hardware. Girls, how important is it to have a zip that doesn't grab or catch or stick?
I know.
Oh, frustrating. And on top of that, you've got that lovely little tassel. I would, if I was going out for dinner, take the big cord off, and that would be over the wrist, and I would be champagning, shaking
I would
hands.
wear it like this. I actually like the crossover, and that it's long enough to, I might actually...
Oh, yes.
Shall I step out?
Absolutely.
I would actually wear it like this.
Yeah, don't keep going.
Did I keep walking? I'm so sorry.
It's like the Truman Show. You keep walking, you're just going to hit a wall.
And I love it that you can take off the straps as well. Like, it's really easy to do that.
Now,
So
I'm
look
loving
how
the
easy.
brown going into summer, Kari, because, you know, with the whites and the creams and the florals and the tans and the cashmeres and the silks, I think the brown is going to work really well with a summer palette. As will the burgundy, actually. If you've got a lot of floral in your wardrobe, picking up on the burgundy is a great one because it'll pick up on the flowers. But for me, I'm in the all white, and I'm loving the contrast of the black with a little bit of cowhide.
Oh yes, and that actually suits your outfit colour.
I'm loving it.
I think that's the one for you.
This is the one for me. And I do like, you know what I was thinking too before the show, because I tend to be one of those people who are always in a rush. I'm always grabbing my wallet, my keys, my phone. I kind of do it in my head. My keys, my phone, my wallet, that's pretty much going to get me anywhere I need to go, right? So I've got my driver's license, I've got a credit card, I've got my phone, I've got my keys. But I'm usually juggling that all in one hand, right?
Yeah.
Because my keys don't fit in my wallet, my phone doesn't fit in my wallet, I've always got 3 things. I'm actually thinking I could convert this into being my wallet.
That's a great idea.
So in goes my phone, in goes my keys. There's slots there for credit cards.
Yep.
Okay, so I've got credit card slots here. Can you see that on that side? I've also got the external zipper for coins.
Well, I'm always losing my keys, so the external zipper for me would be a great place to put my keys.
Yes, brilliant. Are you a key person?
I'm always losing
You need
my
a hook.
keys.
Keep saying that to my husband. There is a hook. You put your keys on the hook.
Yeah, but it's when I go outside and you're grabbing everything, you're running out the door, you might have the dog, the kids, you know, your iPhone, everything, or your phone. My keys, my car keys and my keys, I'm always losing, especially in big bags.
In big bags.
A little bag like this, well, it's not really that bit little.
No.
It's perfect for an everyday woman, especially when you're time poor.
And I think, should we see the burgundy on you?
Yes.
Let's do a little model of that.
Okay.
I think too, with a bag this size, you can use, you know, put all your stuff in there, and then if you've got your larger tote, you're going off to work or you're going out to do some shopping, this easily goes into a bigger tote, or it goes into a bigger shopping bag, or even into your briefcase. If you are, you know, working, you've got your computer, you've got your laptop, you've got files, you've got a big briefcase. You have this on your body with your phone so you can feel it ringing, or when it vibrates, or you can hear it ringing. And then if you need to put it all into the big bag, it fits in easily. I'm liking that burgundy. It's kind of just not too dark either for summer. We're really being able to bring it into our summer wardrobe, and I do like it with that grey, Kari, with your grey jacket.
Oh yes, I'm loving this one actually. It actually matches my most favourite lipstick.
I was just going to say, actually, it works well with your lipstick.
Yeah. Oh, or favourite wine.
It's hard to have a favourite, isn't it, really? It's like children. Hard to have a favourite. Now, I'm going to give you some dimensions on this as well. Sari, where's my dimensions on the bag? So it's actually a really good mid-size. So it's slightly larger than what your classic wallet would be. So you are going to be able to easily get your keys, your lipstick in there. The length on this one is 22 centimetres. The width is 1.5, so nice and sleek, and the height is 15. Now, once you start putting things in, and I have got a few things here, I know that everyone at home is saying, what happens? I've already got the power pack in there. Once I get my phone in there, have I still got room? Yes, you do. So we've got room for a lippy. We've got
keys.
Room for a pen.
What about the keys? Most
Here come the
important
keys. Are these your keys with a crystal on there?
Oh, nice.
Is that yours, Sari? What's that crystal good for? Stress? Road rage? Anxiety?
Low phone battery.
Low phone battery. You know, this is a real thing, Kari.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
I know.
I mean, if you have, I know I suffer from it a lot. If I'm out and I need to be able to call my kids to say goodnight if we're at a function or something, and you look at your phone and it's right down to the red, and then you think, hang on a second, I've still got to book my Uber to get home.
But what about when you're travelling? You know, when you're travelling in airports or you're travelling, you can't, usually at an airport they'll have sockets, but they're always full. They are always full. It's ridiculous. So, you know, you've got your converter in your bag.
Yeah.
You're sweet.
You know what happened to me the other night?
What happened? Come
Don't
on,
worry.
tell me.
Everyone freaks out when I say that. I'm not going to tell it.
It's got to be a story.
I plugged my phone into my charger, into my alarm clock, thinking it was charging overnight. And when I got up in the morning, it hadn't charged at all.
No.
So then I had to go. Out. Then you quickly get in the car and you charge. So there are times where, with all your best laid plans, your phone is not charged. And when because I run my business as well, the greenhouse, and so might have guests checking in, or I might have someone trying to contact me. If my phone is dead,
your business is gone.
I am freaking out.
Yeah, of course.
Because all of us too, I know it's a sign of the times, and I know that we all have to be a bit more patient these days, but we always assume that everyone's online.
Well, you are online.
Yeah.
Everyone is online. I mean, most people spend 10 hours of the day checking emails, looking at phones, looking at your emails, looking at everything. So when you think about 10 hours a day. So as a digital strategist, I do a lot of analytics around it.
Yeah.
And it is so, I mean, more people spend more and more time on that because you are online, because businesses are online, or maybe you're checking something like the kids, as we said before, or you might be even online shopping.
Well, that's it.
Openshop.
Yes.
Hello.
My gosh, don't let your phone run out of battery. You won't be able to place your order for this beautiful bag. Let me give you the details for you, because we have 4 colourways. Remember, you have a full money back guarantee when you shop with us here at Openshop as well. So if you get it home and you think, you know what, not quite the right bag for me, it's not the right size, shape, colour, send it back. Full refund, no problem. Now, normally we would be showing this for $159 as the Openshop price. Today, $129 with your 4 payments using Afterpay, which means you can pay that down really easily, and you might be able to then add in that extra cable. And we all know that cables are different qualities. Some charge faster, some charge less, some break, some don't charge at all, like the one I was using the other day. So you want good quality, and that is the other option for you today in that cable. That's your 3-in-1, and it's an adapter. So you just pop the adapter on there, just like you would with anything, and it changes to the other type of charger. And it's made by an IT company. These guys at Moyork team up with Hewlett-Packard, with Apple, with Microsoft, with Samsung. They've teamed up with all of the big brands to be able to bring the best technology, and for it all to be compatible with all of our devices, because we quite often have multiple devices, don't we? Some of us have an Apple phone, and then we might have a Kindle, and then we might have an Android phone for the kids or something. And so you want to be able to have something that's really easily interchangeable, and that can just go into a PowerPoint if you want to. It doesn't have to go into your power bank. The power bank comes with it, okay? That already comes with it. It's nice and slimline, and also not too heavy, which we don't want in a handbag. So that is the latest technology when it comes to power banks. Oh, and by the way, while we're nice and close on this, there is a button, and it has an LED. So to turn it on, when you turn it on, it's going to tell you how charged it is. This can go up to 4 blue buttons, blue LEDs. That's going to tell you how charged it is. Once it's gone down to 1 or 2, you need to charge this guy back up. So recharge your pack as often as you can, and that way it's always ready to go. And when you're not using it, turn it off, because you obviously don't need it on when you're not using it. So that all comes with the bag, and then this is your extra purchase if you want it. So,
and it's a high quality cord as well. Like I can see from this, that is really good quality.
Yeah, it's aluminium. See that? It's not just plastic rubber. So really, because that's where cables always break.
That's correct.
Right on that edge there. And that's when
I have a problem with my dog. So my dog loves cables, and he loves to chew them. That he won't be able to chew through.
No, that's not going to be a pleasant experience. All right, I want to share with you a little bit more information on Moyork and how you're going to place your order for this gorgeous bag. We'll be right back. If it's your first purchase, remember you're getting 10% off your first item. If it's your first purchase here at Openshop, you're not going to pay a cent delivery. That is on us. And we are also offering double credit points for this month. So that means you've got a nice little credit of 20 points going into your account to be able to use in future purchases. So it's all good, and of course you get your money back guarantee. But I love the fact that you are now going to be hands-free and your phone is going to be charged at all times with this lovely combination, this amalgamation of fashion and IT, all in a gorgeous little crossbody bag. By the way, I haven't shown you the strap. Kari, you can adjust the strap.
Oh, that's right. You can. Should I go and do that?
Of course.
Yeah, why not?
Why don't we do that? I'm actually really liking the brown with the white suit too. Brown and the white. I love kind of, you know, when we go into summer and all the fabrics start getting lighter and the colours start getting lighter, tan or brown is always a great option to have when it comes to your bag. So Kari's just showing you that we can adjust it quite a bit to make it shorter or longer. Well done, Kari.
Thank you.
Nice.
I actually like this length. I like that you can adjust it to make it longer or shorter.
Yeah.
I also love the fact that you can undo it here because, like you said, it's great as a little clutch.
Yeah, or a wallet.
Or a wallet.
So do think about that, because I quite often find my wallet's never big enough for everything. So that could easily be your wallet. It's your charging port. It's your where you can put your keys as well, and then it can go into a larger bag as well. So remember, you're going to get the bag itself. You are also going to get the charging bank. So you do not need to buy that as a separate item. Look how much I filled it. I'm going to do the unfill now. Out come the keys.
I'll be your assistant.
Pen.
Oh.
Okay, I could still fit more in here. Lippy. This is all you'd need going out. Phone, and oh, by the way, all the phones, all the big phones like the X and the X Plus, all will fit in there. What's left in there now is the power bank. So that can stay in there. It can come out if you want and go into other bags if you want to. It doesn't have to stay in your clutch bag.
But it perfectly fits this bag.
Perfectly fits.
It's light, it's lightweight, it's easy to carry in this bag. It's got 4 credit card slots. It includes a micro USB charge cable, which is absolutely fantastic. You can even put it's got a passport pocket. So when you travel, like how often do you forget your passport when you're traveling?
Never. Never done it.
I recently went to Bali and I had to turn the Uber around.
It's my worst nightmare. I check my passport 50 times before I leave the house. It's my one nightmare of forgetting.
But here's a bag that puts your passport in. Like you can put your passport in there, your iPhone, your whatever phone you've got, your lipstick, which is really important. I also put my mascara in there. You forgot your mascara to put in there. It's a girl's best friend, lipstick and mascara.
Don't ever leave home without them. But let's not forget either the whole anxiety of actually having a phone that runs out of battery. And I'm pretty sure if we surveyed everybody in this building, they would all say their pet hate is running out of phone battery. And if you look at all of the advertising for all the big phone brands, what's their big push? Long battery life. They know that it's important to us as consumers to have a phone that actually lasts a long period of time, because we don't want to be without our phone. We don't want to be out of contact. We don't want to be in a situation, because you know what, it's like when your internet goes down, you suddenly realise how much you rely on everything. I can't even play my music. I can't play Spotify without my internet.
That's a good point about running, like when your Wi-Fi goes down, you've got this power pack to charge up your phone and go on Wi-Fi using your phone. Hotspot. Brilliant. Which is really important, especially when you're a digital strategist or running your own business, or maybe you're checking your emails to see, you know, maybe your kids are away on holiday.
What about the amount of people now that actually don't work at an office? They work at home or from cafes, or in those WeWork spaces, what are they called, combined workspaces? Or this is where we are in 2019, as far as workspace goes, it's not defined as an office anymore, is it?
No, it can be anywhere, wherever you are. I mean, recently I went to Bali for a friend's 40th and was told, no, you can't be online. So we chose a place where that had no internet. But what I did is I had a little power pack like this. I wish I had this because I was hotspotting from my phone, which cost me a fortune.
Yeah.
It actually cost me a fortune,
Yeah.
but in retrospect, it saved my business.
Yes, because you were able to field your sales calls and be able to communicate with your clients and your customers, because let's face it, everybody assumes that when they sent you an email that you got it. Because technically we should have, we've all said it, haven't we? Well, I sent an email, and you get your emails on your phones these days, so I'm assuming that somebody got that email. Whether that's right or wrong, that's up for debate. But the fact is that if you've got your phone, if you need to have your emails and you need to be able to be contacted, the worst nightmare ever is for your phone to run out. And that's where Moyork really came up with this idea. 2016 is when the company was born. Out of need, two friends said, you know what, we need a great bag with a compact, it has to be compact, it has to be light, and it goes in the bag and it charges our phone. You can grab your bag now, gorgeous fashion IT together in a beautiful bag. Thank you so much, Kari.
Pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Stay tuned. More coming up here at Openshop.
Bye.